Yo, what's going on, Washington Commanders fans? I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about some Dan Snyder and Jim Irsay news, and also William Jackson denies any reports of a trade, and also, Washington signs Jake Fromm. But before we get into that, make sure you guys like and subscribe, turn on post notifications, and roll the 500 subscribers. So thank you guys for all the support, and let's get into it. So per Ian Rappaport, he said important words from Colts owner Jim Irsay on Commanders owner Daniel Snyder. He said, "I believe there is merit to removing him as owner." So that's a W from Jim Irsay. And then also, Ian Rappaport quote tweeted this, and he said, "Ask if there are 24 votes. I think." And then Jim Irsay said, "I think potentially there will be." And then bombshell. So I think really what's gonna happen is after the season, though, I think they will hold the vote for Dan Snyder, and Dan Snyder will be gone. And also, wait, we have some more. Per Lindsey Jones, he said, or she said, Arce said, Arce said he doesn't care if Snyder might have dirt on other owners. He can investigate me till the cows come home. It's not coming back. It's not going to back me off. So yeah, Jim Arce is really the only guy that's advocating for Dan Snyder to be gone. Guys like Jerry Jones is so weird, but I mean, we already know Dan Snyder has some dirt on, Jerry Jones, but Jerry Jones knows what he's doing, okay? And Ian Rappaport said that Jerry Jones really holds power and nothing will happen, but I don't think that's really true. I think, if the other guys really believe, like if the other guys really think like how Jim Irsay does, I really think Dan Snyder could be gone. I don't know when, but I expect there to be a meeting for the votes in like January, like postseason time. But we'll see. That's pretty much it for the Dan Snyder stuff. He's pretty weird. But let's get into the Jake Fromm stuff. John Keim said Washington will be signing QB Jake Fromm to the practice squad per source. And really, my thoughts on that is I don't really care for it. We should be signing more DBs. And if you take a look at the stats, like, Jake Fromm, he's a practice squad player for a reason, obviously. But I don't really understand his signing when we could have probably, tried out some. I mean, we did try out people yesterday, a lot of DBs. But again, we ended up signing Jake Fromm, a relevant signing. In 2021, his season stats were 210 yards, one touchdown, three interceptions, and an 18.8 QBR. He's pretty terrible, and he's a waste of a practice squad. But I understand we needed another quarterback just in case something happened to Taylor Heineke, and that's it for Jake Fromm. But now per John Keim, he said that William Jackson has denied any reports of a trade. And really, my thoughts on that is I think he's lying. You know, I don't know how it would even get leaked if that was the case. I think he, went up to the front office and maybe said, "Hey, I kind of want to trade," and then that's how it got out. I believe he wants to trade. And I really am happy for him because he doesn't fit the scheme at all, and he needs to go somewhere else. Hopefully, a team is willing to like pick up his contract because that contract is awful. Uh, I don't really want him. I don't know. I don't know if other teams will want that contract, but me personally, if I feel like teams that are interested in him, like I've heard the Raiders floating around and the Dolphins. Those are really the only two teams that I've heard so far. But I don't know if he fits the scheme of those guys. But not gonna go too much into that. But hopefully we get some type of assets from William Jackson the third, and that should pretty much be it for me today. Sorry it was a short video. Not much happened today, other than the Dan Snyder news. But hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your guys' thoughts on the comments. Do you guys really think that Dan Snyder's time is coming to an end? Because honestly, Jim Irsay basically just confirmed that there is going to be a vote, and we just don't know when. that's really, I think he really confirmed that there is going to be some type of voting process, but we just got to wait and see. But, you know, let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments about that. But, hell to the Washington Commanders. Thank you guys for the support and road to 500 subscribers. Peace.